First down coming up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Sends right into the wall. They're going for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He goes nowhere. Stop cold. On scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Nice grab. It's Owens. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
He's looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Run back in backfield, and he'll get the kill. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll loss it.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. But how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Big moment on the opening drive. They finish third down. Trying to find room. It's Joseph. The defense swarms into the backfield. Nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day. Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Running out of time in the pocket. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Gotta be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They're converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. He's got it near the end zone. Steps out of bounds after a solid game, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They got him for a 3-yard loss.
I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Dropping back. It's Jenkins. Touchdown, Panthers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out and immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
Receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Out of the shotgun, he moves it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it goes home. Catch man way downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play from his offense through the air.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. Down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Gets me to go. Only hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Running back can take.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to scramble. He's hit as he throws it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Has it back to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Tackle screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of it, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there, starting at 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Jenkins. Looking right, this one caught. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They get into the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some mistakes.
Covers the fumble, picks up the 1st down, just like they drew it up.
Oh,
hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. He makes the grab. Touchdown, FIU. This quarterback on fire today.
this guy can do it all. We've We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. He's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The punt team making their way on the field. And it's taken right around the 35. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. From the shotgun, inside. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just get 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. It's a short completion to the big tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Well, a huge hit there. You have to expect to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom. Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Ball is handed off. Try to run it up to Moto, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. Just missed by the receiver there.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this player a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Scanning the field, it's Jenkins. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's third and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida International.
Well, Chris, you don't see this very often. Pitching it to a receiver on the option, and the defense had no idea that he was in play. Takes it to the house for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24.
Of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now,
intercepted, picked off by the defense. He can go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to lift those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
He makes the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. See what the call is on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Warner. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. Pushed right across the middle by the running back. He'll earn the first down and paid for it with a hard hit. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks toward the sideline and finds the running back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
On the run here. Does it go? And the receiver's got it. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice game.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. Looking for a man. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one would come back to haunt him.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw. It's Jenkins. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to the sideline.
He's back to throw again on second down. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He's hit as he throws it. Incomplete. Straight play.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game from this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, FIU. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. And doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And they tack on the extra point. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. One more play before they head to the locker room. And there's the handoff. Fighting him off. And it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's take it back to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Tackle is made. Let's get for a first down to the 47.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
First and 10 play coming up. Now we're back to the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Behind the line, it's Freeman. Will actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Here we go.
Looking downfield, it's Warner. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
The defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid game. Completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They go for it on 4th down. Set up. It's a first down play.
Cricket.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the move. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, that's a great catch near the sideline, and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
Now they call a run. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal.
42.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fresno State. It's a crucial response by this offense, but it's still work to do here.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Got momentum scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On the ground, it's Joseph.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. It's an option look. The back's got it on a pitch. Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw. It's Jenkins. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Not enough on that one. Ball's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Short connection to tight end here. The game is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Press coverage now from the secondary. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Finding some room with the 25. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Handoff in a single back formation. We'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Back to pass. It's Jenkins. Touchdown, Florida International. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They're going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the running back's got it again. He moves the ball after the 15.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
On third down, he drops to throw. He fires downfield. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And the catch is made off the carry. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. On the ground, it's Owens. Makes the defender miss. Touchdown, Panthers. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Extra point splits the uprights. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they've got the returner corralled. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They'll test the right side here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they try them little, but stuff for no gain.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Looking to throw. It's Warner. Finds an open target on the left side. He's good on the ball. It's a long play. They get him to the ground. Heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. First down here for this offense. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it in the open. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44.
Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Looking for the wideout. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long. And now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Second down after that previous play. Leaning on the run game here late. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
That's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Getting set. Here's second down. Hand off to the right side. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Cannot connect incomplete. Now fourth down.
This aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now. But I got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Warner. Pass caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them 2 yards closer to the mark.
Of course, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that
he's in the clear. They got him at the 48. That's a first down.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did the job. And you can see the results. Their first open big gain on the ground. All of them, keep going to that.
Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with great speed, shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Brought down. Completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And the extra point was up and good. And they stopped the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. It could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. Forcing the flag,